Okay, at least that was there. Dark Barmet was 6 back again with ITG3 Encore, and I haven't prepped everything. God damn. Now I have to have that over in here. Wait a second. For the usual, the changelog, which actually isn't much, but I'm still going to mention them. 30, okay. On December 1st, I did some little fixes, which I think pretty much one is just for all enabled players. I think they were needed for those, because yeah, that is just that. Some stuff for evaluation, depending because of yeah, certain control keybinds and whatnot. Have left side for player 1, right side for player 2, the usual. Also, apparently the time seconds for select music has been on 150. I made it to its 100, so that it is actually, because if it's 100 then the timer is completely just out of the range. Also, I brought over all of the live percent change stuff into the metric, because apparently there may be stuff going on, at least for ITG3 Encore, mainly because of thingamajiggy. Groove stats. I'm still going on stuff. I am mainly just having a little bit of a cleanup in the background, and I'm still needing to do the auto submit stuff. I think I have everything except for something that is ITG only. ITG Mania only, I mean. But also all of the event stuff, so pretty much RPG, stamina, as well as ITL. Geesh. So yeah, next thing, December 2nd, add showtime. That's where I added that one into the mix. December 3rd, which was the last, which I also did a huge batch on, I added the experimental profile level. That is now in here, and it should be everything fine on there. Pretty much the only way to reset it is pretty much go to one's profile and check up on, I think it's just Delta where it is. No, data, I mean. There are all the things, and it will be grouped onto grouped on, I think, just step type and whatnot, not just game mode. Then display system message on startup if problems arise, and those problems are pretty much yeah, I had done some thingamajiggy, some AI stuff in terms of what would I need to do to pretty much overtake Simply Love. And apparently stuff has been added over in there. I pretty much mentioned that were errors that are not my part. Pretty much switch off GLAD if one is within a particular version, actually two particular series of versions of Project Outfox, and potentially actually that I haven't yet pretty much mentioned for Submania and MP4s, because they are not working properly, and that's an engine issue, not the theme issue. Next thing that I have, only show versus graphics if both players are on the same step chart. Pretty much same difficulty, I should be actually saying. And yeah, I also had it that way. Next thing, don't look step counter / tech counter if on autogen. Then I also did some little fixes which are pretty much mostly autogen related. I'm checking it. Okay, not only autogen but also some options have been renamed. Everything else is still being done like the usual, like show assist. It is not being set as show assist, but player assist and everything. So yeah, pretty much made it a little bit better. And yeah, I also fixed some things regarding file names for me to get stuff on in, I think, was that? Yeah, step cache file. In terms of that generation, because I was referring to something that is only in ArtFox. Whoops. So yeah, that has been fixed, I think. Yeah, if it is ArtFox, then get song folder. That is the ArtFox thing. Or if it's not there, then just have it blank. And re-enable cache mode for ArtFox V, and add image cache on demand for ArtFox V, the current version 43, because that has been added. Cache mode is pretty much for, yeah, the image cache. That can now be changed on the latest ArtFox version, because they had been changed and I wasn't sure what it has been changed to. And it has been changed twice. And that is pretty much also another reason why I had disabled that entirely there. So yeah, that I broke the combo because I reached a certain combo. And then the last thing that I did is on December 6th, pretty much yesterday, changed show column queues to show columns, and pretty much in the background it is just show queues slash flashes, because it's not actually that, but pretty much, yeah, elsewhere. And I also mentioned that if the nodes have been messed with, pretty much modified through like left or mirror or anything has been added and whatnot, then the preview will not be accurate because I can't check for nodes that is over there. Pretty much something that I cannot do literally. For fuck's sake. Well, I should be also having it disabled on AutoGen. I should be potentially doing that one later on. I may also, yeah, do that. And yeah, in regards of things, I noticed someone coming in a little bit, but I was, yeah, just doing the usual purrs. And they mostly want gameplay. The usual. Impatient bastards. I almost wanted to say, is Steam Deck already not wanting to go along? Because apparently it had been stuttering a bit. And yeah. So in regards of everything else, the usual. And also the usual, I do not know where the halfway point is. God damn it. There are pretty much a whole bunch of things in here. And because of me going through, I still haven't done a recache thing, so it will be doing that immediately on in here. And I'm still blaming ArtFox for being so slow. I did everything in my power to make it as fast as I can, but pretty much they are the ones being sluggish. So in regards of everything, 35. Okay, for fuck's sake, stop lagging over in here. It's throwing me off. 1. Okay, is it L? Which pretty much means stop at M. I'm going through again, just double check. Okay, apparently not really. I'll get the cut on M when I reach that. So yeah. Yeah, I also need to go over in here because the usual, yeah, like I said, some stuff has been moved to not show, but actually player. And just double checking on everything else. Yeah, I have the preview in here. Yeah, may not be shown correctly if nodes have been changed. Yeah. Everything else is pretty much there. Double checking if I actually tried anything there. Nope, everything is okay. Then let's get a move on. Neato. I would be potentially saying I do not count this one as dubstep, even though it is very close to. But because of how it has been used, that's a good one. Okay, I hope this one is actually alright. Neato. Okay, this one is questionable. Also, yeah, I move stuff around. That is also pretty much that. In regards to what I once said last time, I'm taking this time to check actually. I had it somewhere. Damn it, the answer is no. Eh? Screw that. Geez. What happened anywhere over there? Can't really see, there is nothing there. It can't be there as well, so Yeah, nope. Could have searched beforehand, fuck's sake, we're ahead of time. God damn it. Nah. I had some sunglasses somewhere. I'm not really sure where I have put them or where they have been put, it said. Everything is full in here, so I can't check. Without wasting time. And I don't like wasting time.
Life, jealousy, life, love.
I thought the light was there. Okay. I thought it was a double take again. I mean, double input in here with the corner and whatnot. Let's see. Fuck's sake. I hate double rhythms. Maybe that's the reason why it's 8. That's the only one because the other one is too hard. Also, is just everything from here on out dubstep or what? If it's over 50%, it counts as too much. Why is this one put as a 6? Though it's not dead.
Yes, they're representing Jackson good shit on my man Def Card for reproduction. Back from the year 2000, you better move your ass.
Do you want to have a fight? Do you want to have a fight?
Geez, stuff is at the wrong order, the usual. Maybe because it's set normal? I'm not sure. Or maybe because some light has been on the other one.
나는 아무 생각이 없다. 왜냐면 아무 생각이 없기 때문이다.
Fuck, please.
노래를 너무 길게 끌면 내가 올지도 모른다. 얍!
Well then. Sheesh. My tongue is a little bit burned because of pretty much I didn't let the soup cold up enough.
나는 아무 생각이 없다. 왜냐면 아무 생각이 없기 때문이다. 노래를 너무 길게 끌면 내가 올지도 모른다. 얍!
There was a bit off there. Pretty much in terms of what has reduced he. Not sure if it was only because of he, because of stuff we use, but yeah, whatever. And because it's still within range of in he.
나는 아무 생각이 없다. 왜냐면 아무 생각이 없기 때문이다.
Oh, God damn it. So I'm hearing stuff upstairs. Fuck off. If it is upstairs. Meh. Hmm? God damn it, there is no normal in here. Yeah, fuck off. Even if it may be potentially doable because of it being doubles, they're too spread apart for me to have it potentially conditionally done easily. And yeah, I'm not going to do this one because that's way over. Someone can't do step charts correctly again. That will be a double. I think that was a double. Not what I meant by that. I meant in terms of me going through two difficulties there. No difficulties. What is that, please? I heard something. also in regards of stuff, I already tried to do something regarding the fallback, because there is a different fallback for the dark mode that I'm currently in, but I haven't gotten out how to pretty much change them. The usual, like I have done everything on the left side. That way is pretty much working, but for banners apparently it is not working. It needs clean image files, and potentially I may need to just interchange them potentially. So yeah, not sure if it's going to be that, because yeah, I don't think there will be change anytime soon. Well, that is something. Not dead. Also not there. Oh, that is the reason, because that one went first. And there are too many, and I would be potentially saying, yeah, something has been done over there, and they have not been set properly. Fuck's sake. Kinky bastards. At least this one doesn't have any. They still haven't done a workaround for those. I could be potentially doing that, if at all. I'm not sure if that is actually possible. Sound mastering.
I may potentially guess that the timing for the background changes were off. Mainly the same reason because of thingamajiggy and the too many null measures at the certain other one. And yeah, it is not my fault pretty much totally, so